got very depressed about the situation, and frankly, I thought I was a failure. And that is a thing that when I counsel and mentor startups these days, is to sort of separate the business from the personal, in the way that you just have to try your best. It is not about you assigning the label of the company being a failure, you being a failure. I have to say, it's something that's very difficult for founders. We have backed, I would say about 1,200 companies, probably about 3,000 different founders. And there have been, I'd say 3 or 4 suicides by founders who have had their companies fail and then committed suicide after that in that group. And that is something that I think is endemic. People taking personally the failure of the company to such an extent that they think of themselves as failures and worthless. And they think about the obligations they made or the promises they made to people, and they think their only way out is to get out. And it's a sad situation. So I felt that guilt and that sense of responsibility to the people that I had committed to building the business when the company failed, and I felt like I had certainly, was responsible for that. And there's no question I was responsible for it. I was the CEO of the company for years. But on the other hand, you have to basically just recognize the business is incorporated for a good reason. It is separate from the individuals that are building and trying their hardest to build a meaningful company. And so the failure is something you have to try in every way to prevent. But if it happens, that's just part of the game, and you have to get over it.